What if I told you that this mixtape, yes, this mixtape right here, will be used as inspiration to start these rappers' careers?
Take it off of me, you know why. I don't wanna waste no more time.
Swing your fucking pole, nigga. Act like you wanna do something. She ride on the dick like a pole, nigga. Eat on that bitch like a cucumber. These hoes ain't getting my new number. And the fact you at least keep pushing it with my Dior runners.
No, I cannot give you a dollar. I step on my feet in that Prada. This rich about chi, I'm a color. Legitimate bitch, I'm a scholar. Bitch, I'm swaggin' like this cause I wanna.
Of course, when you think about the underground, the first thing you think about is the beef or the sexual assault allegations or the domestic violence allegations or anything other than the music. And of course, Doo-Wop Kane has had his fair share of problems with multiple underground artists, but I don't think any of those artists has been as influential as he has. Today, we're going to be talking about Underdog and how Doo-Wop Kane shaped an entire SoundCloud generation. My name is Michael Clark, I am Milk, and let's get right into the video. Now, before we actually get into Underdog, I just want to highlight Doo-Wop Kane's best songs before he dropped Underdog, of course. Disagree, Santa, AK-47, 30 on Me. All of those songs were complete hits before he even thought about dropping Underdog. All of those songs were from 2016, 2017. Now, I've been looking for all of the mixtapes and albums he dropped before Forever Kane, but I guess he erased them all completely. Of course, he dropped a couple of his old songs in a compilation called Old Files that you can listen to on Apple Music, but that's the only thing I found of his really, really old music. Now, I've been a fan of Doo-Wop Kane for a while. The first song I heard of his was Pouring Codeine. You know, the song that went viral after somebody made that author school shooter meme back in 2015, 2016. I hate being one of those people, and you know, I was the first one to hear about before he actually blew up. I was the first one to hear about, but I honestly feel like I've grown up with this kid. He's a year younger than me, and seeing how good he's become music-wise, especially when he dropped Underdog, has been amazing. It's been a very special run. Now, let's talk about the music. On July 4th, 2018, Doo-Wop Kane dropped Underdog, and if I could be honest, it took me a minute to actually listen to the mixtape. And if I can keep being honest, if you personally know me, shout out to everybody that went to Leeds High School, I was only listening to 3 artists at the time: Cowboy, Sheck West, and Trippie Redd. And I still need to do a video about Life's a Trip. Yes, I know. I had a full month to listen to it before Life's a Trip dropped, but at the same time, you know, it takes time for me to actually sit down and listen to some music. And by the time I was ready to sit down and listen to some music, I heard Topanga. You know what I'm saying? I heard Take a Walk, and I was completely invested for about 3 or 4 months. Until about November, when basketball season started. Of course, I'll save you the high school glory days story. I needed a song to listen to on the way to the high school, and boom, there was Doo-Wop Kane. The first song I heard was Tweak, and of course, I started tweaking. That shit was gas. Most of the beats on Underdog was produced by 9-9. Of course, you can also hear him on a Doo-Wop Kane inspired song by Autumn named Not 3 or 2.
Shit like OMG, you so fucking cool. I'm a fucking and I live. She say you so rude. I always been top 3, never 3 or 2. He said we got beef, turn that shit to food. He said we got beef, won't make a fucking move. Young Wick, still it the way I get it.
If I can be honest, Underdog, or in this case Doo-Wop Kane, he doesn't get the due respect he deserves for ushering in a new SoundCloud generation that is mostly melodic. Of course, when you think of the SoundCloud generation, you think of the 2015 to 2017 SoundCloud generation. Playboi Carti, Lil Uzi, XXXTentacion, Trippie Redd, all of those artists. But what we really never talk about is that 2018 group. Like it feels like we go from 2015 to 2017 and we immediately jump to the Autumns, the Summers, the SSG Kobe's, the Tannas, the, you know what I'm saying, all of those artists. We never talk about the 2018 subgroup, the Smoke Perps, the Little Pumps, the Doo-Wop Kanes, the comethazines. And if we're being completely and utterly honest, only one of those artists made a difference in the sound, and it was Doo-Wop Kane. Like, go listen to a SoundCloud underground artist song from 2018 to 2020. I will guarantee you about 90% of them were inspired by Doo-Wop Kane himself. Even artists like Sofago and Jace, even though they'll never admit it because of course they won't, they have taken inspiration from Doo-Wop Kane songs and created their own sound. Songs like Tweak, Congratulations, Mad, Dad, Trappa de la Casa, Sicko, G-Star, and Number 9, like that, those are all examples of songs that you can go listen to a artist right now that blew up between 2020 and 2021, and you can tell Doo-Wop Kane had at least a little bit of inspiration with that song, with that sound. Another thing I enjoy about Underdog and Doo-Wop Kane himself is what comes after. Because Doo-Wop Kane could have easily rode that wave, you know what I'm saying? He had created his own subgenre. He could have rode that wave, you know, got a major deal, whatever, just like literally everybody else has. But he decided to go his own route. He's continued to create sounds, create his own wave, create his own sounds throughout the years. And he's still inspiring artists to this day. From the flows to the sometimes I'm rapping, sometimes I'm melodic cadence, even the irregular drum patterns that most of the songs of this mixtape hold, Doo-Wop Kane ushered a new generation of SoundCloud rappers right into the door. But with that being said, I want to know, who do you guys think is the most inspirational artist to come from the SoundCloud era? Let me know down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to shine light on a very underrated artist, Doo-Wop Kane. But if you're new, like, comment, subscribe to the kid, join the family. We're on the road to 2K subscribers. My name is Micah Clark. I am Milk, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.